This is a 5 Dungeonsanity. What that means is we must beat any 5 dungeons that will spawn the bridge to Ganon's castle. We'll march on in and the pig, not the kid, the pig. The pig. With our sword. All the dungeons are ship-shop shuffled around in here. So our Denagos Cavern might have Spirit Temple. I don't know. We'll find out. So here we go in 3, 2, 1. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, starting here? Interesting. Here we go. Money. Oh. Money. How's everyone's weekend going? All right, well that's good to get right away at least. Alright, we should probably make our way into Lost Woods right away here. Get some songs. Oh no, Depp, where did you almost quit? Because, I get it. I get it. Hi, Mika. How's it going? Really early? Deku Tree is foolish. Wow. Okay. Alright, we're gonna probably save some money here. Kakariko's path to Baronade. Alright. Well, at least that's... Alright. We got more money. You're exhausted, but in a happy way? Good. I feel that. I do feel that. That was my day yesterday. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do a random rando. I've been wanting to do one for a while, but Spike and I have been practicing for the only marathon. Like, haven't had the time. I also really need to, like, at least play a little bit of Thief of Seas before Monday. I don't want to be the reason my team loses. I don't know. But yeah, on Monday we're doing like a special Sea of Thieves stream with Madrinas. It's gonna be a bunch of ships versus each other. Madrina's code will be boosted up to 30% off, so that'll be pretty dope. But yeah. Can you please? Heck. Yeah. But I'll be on a ship with, it's like player versus player. I'll be on a ship with, Kelsey and BBXH actually, so. Ravage Village Minuet. So I'll be nice that I at least get to be with, Kelsey. Oh, it's someone I'm familiar with. But I don't know how experienced, I don't think she's super experienced either. I know BBXH plays a lot of it, but I don't want to be like a big burden. I don't think our team's gonna be super strong though between me and Kelsey. I don't think Kelsey's played a lot. Birdo Valley's foolish, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to do some practice just to like make sure I at least like understand how the game works. I'm sure there's some type of at least tutorial. Like that's what I minimum need to do before Monday is go through the tutorial. So I'm not like completely like just thrown in there, no idea what I'm doing. Oh my god, we need health. This is so bad. I'm sorry, chat. It's driving me crazy too. Lon Lon Pathabongo. Hey, that's a good find. Also, you know what? What might help, actually? There we go. Whew. Okay. Well, now we can get bomb checks, though. That's a good find. Well, okay. That solved the problem, too. Hello? Are you kidding me? I'm pissed. Genuinely pissed. Nice. Alright. Water temple is forest. Okay. Gerudo Valley's barren, but we should go check out, we should go down here anyways. Check out fishing and the hint stones at the very least. That's just a lot of information down there. Also just like kind of waiting for time of day anyways, so. Lon Lon, we definitely want to go do, especially since it's past to Bongo Bongo. What should I make for dinner, chat? The pasta or cauliflower bites? Buffalo cauliflower bites. I think I might cook on stream today. Today feels like a cook on stream kind of day. I do a save now. Because if this is trash, then we can save our money and save the time of day. Okay. I'll save the piece of heart. Jabu Jabu's the bottom of the well. Okay. Not surprised. As we said earlier, usually in these it's one or the other. What am I doing? Bottom of the well or Jabu Jabu. OOT is Bolero. Okay. Frogs 2 is dead. Alright. Gonna do that to reset our time of day, and then we can go to Lun Lun. So from here, we'll prelude. Actually, wait. We can go check. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! What the heck? I tried to flip-flop and it, like, didn't do it. There's definitely some, like, variable lag with playing this Bluetooth, I've found. It's not the worst, but there's just times when it makes it not the best. But it's a nicer controller, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's go do a bunch of bomb checks out this way. Dirty's dead. Heck. We can also check what's in Dodongo's cavern, and if it's something I can do as a child, or if we want to leave it, or whatever. Like, that's not a bad idea either. Hi, Bread. Yeah, I went back to some Zooty. Went back to zooting. Did a little color break. Now we zoot. Oh, no, I don't have that song. So I have to play the song I don't have. Light that up. See what that is. You know what? I'll take the money. Oh my... I got hacked! Oh, dang it! Heck. Oh man, this is not going well here, is it? Is everyone having lots of big snowstorms today? Where is all these snowstorms? I just am seeing like a lot of talk about people being in big blizzards. Who's getting snowed? And I hope you're safe. The Northeast, okay. Oh yeah, I think Spoon said something about it earlier. The Spoon? Maybe Dave. I know they're both in like the Jersey area. Heck. Whew. I didn't think that would work. Hey! That's huge. That is huge in these Dungeonsanities. We got hookshot and bombs real early. That is really good. Heck. You know what? I'll get some bugs. Huh? Maybe? Can I grab you? Holy smokes. Like, sure, I'll grab some skulls with that. Okay. I think that's fine. I can take that. All right. Yep, it is. It's always the runs you don't need them. That's, yeah. Yeah. Some days I'm like, some runs I'm just like, yeah, let's grab some skulls. Why the heck not? Sure, I'll grab them. And then, doesn't matter, but, you know, I took the time to do it. I'm gonna pop in and see what's in here, and we'll also put the bug. I don't know. Just feeling it today. I'm feeling the skulls. I know that 30's dead, but I think I have 40, 50 on. And yeah. All right, that's Shadow. Oops, I need a mark on my tracker. The hook shot, don't I? Can I not? I want to go to backwalk and it locks onto these fools. Alright. Should be able to get time of day for like, oops, Dompe digging and stuff. I need more bombs. Alright. You leave me alone? Oh, heck. I was wondering if because I was on a slope there, if that would not work. Alright, now we know for the future. Don't try to break a stick there. Alright, go get quite a few things. Yeah, sometimes you're like, alright, we learned something. It's not always a bad thing. Let's try to just learn from your mistakes. Alright. 7 of these. I really need some more tools. Alright. Dig. Check this. Probably go up the river after this. Oh. Crackling. Crackling. This. That. More friends. That's nothing. That. Oh, really? What the heck? It's because I was on a slope again! Where's the... Oh my gosh, I need supplies. I have nothing. I've just like been able to do stuff and... That's my fault for failing 2 sticks, but I didn't realize, yeah. I should have been able to tell from that. Three bombs, 1 stick. Okay. Probably gonna fail this, but... 1, 2, 3. Put that stick away, so we still have 1 at least. Okay. Kinda sucks. Yeah, that trick is annoying. I feel like I fail it more times than I don't, but I always give it a shot. I'm gonna sacrifice a bomb here to see if we can get more bombs. Alright, so we're gonna go up the river into Zora's Domain. Zora's Domain, I can at least get more Deku Nuts and more sticks, too. I can't even go fight the Redead in there. We can do some stuff there. I can't decide what to eat for dinner. I keep going back and forth in my head what I should make. I think I'm gonna do buffalo bites. We'll fight that one with a stick. Once again, I can get more sticks in Zora's Domain here. I can't afford the bean thing yet. Money? I should probably just grab money from the frogs here. That'll be a quick 50. Probably not a bad idea. Yeah, they just give you 50 for every child song you play. Except for Song of Storms, they give you an item. So it's a good way to, if you're like here and you're like, I'm really low on cash. You know, they only do it once, but it's, can help. Strength. Okay. That's good. Fury leads to King Dodongo. I don't remember what I got in Kokiri even. Did we get bombs in there? No. Where did I get mine? I don't know. I didn't get my bombs in Kokiri, I know that. No, I got it from the open grotto in Hyrule Field. Huh. Yeah, it's always like a toss-up whether or not it's good that you get. It's good in a way because, especially for these 5 dungeons, it gives me more freedom to do stuff. You hate getting bottlenecked, but the big problem is like the big problem is that it can kind of lead you to just have too many options at some point. So it's like, yeah. So the Kokiri Way of the Hero for that doesn't mean like that's where the dungeon's located. It's just based on the items. It could be something in the Song of Storms grotto too. So I think the only thing I really got there was a bottle in Kokiri. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna take time to get sticks because, again, we're just very out of ammo here. Yeah, it's kind of, honestly, the hint systems kind of can be a little funky, especially if you don't know it very well, so I'm always happy to answer questions about that type of stuff, though, for sure, because I know it's a lot more enjoyable if you do understand it. Back and forth, back and forth. Arrowfield's path to Phantom Ganon. Oh, we did get some bombs there. Uh-oh, shit. Well, that's not good. That's not good. I think I just completely hecked it up. I don't think I got the flame storage there. I think I was a little bit off. Yeah. Oh, that sucks, but that's what I thought. After I failed it the first time, I wasn't gonna sit there and do it again and again and again. There's the timer. Well, okay. Okay. Well, that's a thing we got already. Holy smokes. Oops. Well, I didn't have to. Okay. But long shot that early is always like, huh? What? Hello? But with that, we can go out to the desert, so that's neat. Definitely have a lot of options now, especially when we go adult here. So we should be going adult here pretty soon. Yeah, so we're gonna go down the river, we'll check the beans guy. We just need to go to Lon Lon, and then we can go to the market and go adult. But quite an opener here. So there's adult, we can check what's in Fire Temple, what's in Forest Temple. We can check what's at GTG and what's at Spirit. Also Ice. So there's a lot of dungeons I can check as adult, and I'm sure we can find something to do. Yo, Zeus Man, thank you for the 19 months. Welcome back to the Bubblegum squad. Thank you, Zeus Man. I appreciate the continued support. Alright, I'm gonna do that so we can hopefully save some time a day that way. So that would get me closer to Lon Lon. I'm trying to, like, not miss the day-night cycle here for Lon Lon. Village well is Jabu Jabu. 50 is a nice trap. Alright. So 30, 50 is dead. Skull Mask is dead, so I don't need to grab that. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. And then we'll go to Lon Lon. Oh my... Kidding me? I hate these so much, dude. Alright, well at least it was something. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Alright, Lon Lon's way to Bongo Bongo, so we need to see if we get anything here. It could be on the cows, but hopefully we get something good out here. Yes, ghost. Bongo Bongo. Alright, just song of time. I think that really means much, but put that down. Alright. I need to do bomb shoe bowling, but I just don't have the money and the time of day. You know what? Let's actually, what I will do I'll go ahead and do like Richard at least and read the hint stones out here, but yeah, it's like basically like as soon as we walk outside, it's gonna be night. We'll go get the fairy fountain and stuff here and read the hint stone and do Richard, and that'll be it. Unless the fairy fountain gives us a 50. Hi Flux, how's it going? Hello? How's the siege treating us? We've gotten a lot of items right away here. Should be starting some dungeons soon, but gotten quite a bit already. So that might be good, that might be bad. There's 2 repeated for each Way of the Hero hint or Path of the Hero hint. So if you see it 3 times, then yes, but 2 times is just, they just make 2 copies of everyone. Alright, well, we can do Bombshoe Bowling now. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go! Okay. Alright, now we'll go adult. So, once we're adult, you can do the first 2 checks in Shadow, but probably gonna opt not to. But we can check what's in Forest, we can check what's in Fire Temple, we can go out to GTG and Spirit. Probably just first go to Kakariko and do that stuff. Let's see where my save quit is first. Obviously, 2 big things we need for sure are bow and lights here. But we've got quite a good starter pack of items. Alright, I'm gonna see where save quit puts us. Okay. Fortunately, I need it to be morning here. Oh, we can go up DMT and go check some other stuff. Yeah, the color palettes always seem to just work out very, very nicely. I know, I don't know how it's always on point. It definitely impresses me. Alright, I won't get to do Anju here, but check pretty much everything else. I should grab that just in case. Already had a seed today where we needed the slingshot for target in the woods. Except that's not even real! Heck! Yep, that definitely happens. Definitely is a thing. Alright, I'm gonna get out to forest and get out to fire. Ah! Heck. And now we wait. Ah! Jumped it. Heck. Are you kidding me? Why am I not able to do this, dude? Here we go. Super finicky. Hey Carpy, how's it going? Hey! That's good. Glad to hear it. Oh no, John. When will your nightmare end? Alright, well that's important. That is probably, yeah, we need to go back to Lon Lon and play to the cows. It's definitely important, but let's see what's in here first. This could be beatable. Alright, well it's beatable. No it's not, because I don't have a Hylian shield. I need to get a Hylian shield. I actually have to get a Hylian shield for that. And it's foolish, so there's no point of checking anything in there, but okay. Heck, heck, heck. Heck, heck, heck. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of here. Hi, Derpy. It's going. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. I should have just done that in the first place, but I was hoping it would work. I was hoping we'd be fine, and we weren't. Yo, Nitero! Thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back to the Bomb Squad. Thank you, I appreciate it. Get up. La la la, blah 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 blah. Let's, okay, I'll take that. Alright, I need it to be a better time of day here. Of course. All right. So I'm gonna wait here like 2 seconds for it to go daytime. Should be daytime here pretty soon. So chat, how many of you are playing the new Pokemon game? And how is it? Yeah, I just ordered it for myself. I don't have it yet either, but I think it's a comfy game I'll play off stream. I don't think I'll play it on stream, but I think it'd be one of those games that's just like too comfy for stream, where I'll get too sleepy. And that too, yep. That too, Ghost. Not a fan of those vibes. Yeah, that's how I felt too, John. I was like, I don't know. But just, it just looks like really, really, really cozy for like off stream. I don't know if it'd be good to play on stream. But I watched some gameplay the other day and I was like, you know, this looks like a game that would be good for me. And I need games in the evening that I can kind of like zone out with a little bit. And that kind of looks like that. Bye, Nictero. I hope you have a good doctor's appointment. Hello? Really? Yeah, comfy games are good. I think we all need a little bit of that in our lives, honestly. I don't know why I went so far. Oh my gosh. I made that way more difficult than it needed to be. Alright, I'm not checking anything in here because we know that Deku Tree is foolish. Just let everyone know who might be joining us a little late here. I'm gonna grab these skulls though, at least. 30 and 50 are dead, but we don't know about 20. We don't know about, I can't... I just realized I can't even do this. I can't do this! Because I need a way to light that. Oh, heck! Heck! Oh my god. Gosh. I'm so disappointed in myself. I went all the way up there to do a dungeon and I couldn't even do it. That's such a bad feel, man. Anju, 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 Anju. Anju, Anju. This happened earlier today. That is exactly what happened earlier today. I'm salty, man. I'm so mad. I'm out of LaCroix. I want to play the Pokemon game now. I hate this. Why? Every time a new Pokemon game comes out, I'm like, yep, I'm not interested at all. And then everyone starts playing it, and I'm like, I want to play it right now. Iron Boots. Yeah, that makes sense, because... No? Wait, Water Temple... Okay. Okay. Trying to think of what I want to do here. I don't necessarily want to hop into Forest Temple right now without a bow, but I could. It's like the big thing I'm missing right now is a bow. That'll let me beat Deku, that'll let me beat Forest. Alright, I think we go out to GTG and check that. We can check what's out in Spirit too. We've got to be getting pretty close here into like having our progression. I should probably check what's in the Tektite Grotto, eh? I should have gone out the other way. You know what? I popped out this way, so we're just gonna commit. We'll go here. We'll check diving in the lab. We'll check top of the lab. Check adult fishing. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is a fine play. We'll probably end up doing Forest Temple anyways at this point for our 5 dungeons because, yeah. So we might as well pop in there and start it. Hello? Can you please? Can you please? Rude as heck. Chat, should I cook on stream tonight or should I cook off stream? I'm like debating if I want to set up cooking on stream for tonight. Well, not doing a cook-off, but... John! I just wanted to thank you again for sending me those resources. Before my interview, I did 3 certifications through HubSpot Academy. I did the digital marketing, social media marketing, and content marketing. So I did all 3 of those, and it not only helped me like talk about things in the during the interview that were relevant and just like use like, oh yeah, I know that this is like, you know, I can't even remember exactly what I said, but I used things that I learned from those lessons to like answer some questions with that in mind. And I could tell that the guy, the interviewer was like, he was like nodding his head, like, yeah. And so it was good. And then also at the end, I was trying to see where I could fit in to let him know that I did that this week. Because it wasn't on my resume since I earned those certifications after I put in my application. But I did at the end just like note, I was like, I just want to let you know that I went ahead this past week and I earned these certifications on HubSpot Academy. So I was like, I know I have the experience, but I don't really have the educational background since my degree is in another field. So I just wanted to make sure that I had a better educational background with that. And I saw him go and write that in his notes. So I think it's good. I definitely think that helped for sure. Well, I'll find out, probably not this week, but next, like the following week. He said that there's more interviews through mid next week. And then they'll have to like, you know, kind of go through everything and do the next steps. And then, yeah, so I'd imagine I wouldn't hear until like the earliest would probably be like Friday of next week, but I would imagine I wouldn't hear till like Monday or Tuesday the following week. Yeah, exactly. And that was like, I was looking at his like, his whole background too, and one of his skills he had was SEO, which I was like, I knew what that meant now. I was like, oh, I know SEO, that's search engine optimization, and like the importance of that. So, and then I, one of the things that I'm doing for like kind of post interview is, he mentioned during the interview, he was like, he asked what, okay. Oh, we can do water temple now. Okay, all right, this is shaping up. Sorry. He asked, he's kind of like, let me preface this where like, you can feel free to email me this answer post interview, but what are kind of like, what would be your plans for growing the company, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, I actually already thought about that. And I had, I was like, I wrote down some things in my notes, so let me kind of go over what I have down for you. But I went ahead yesterday after the interview and wrote up a draft of an email to send him Monday. I'm gonna send it on Monday after the weekend. But because of those courses, I was able to really relate like why I would do certain things. Like I put, all right, I'm gonna do, here's my plan and this is why. And I think it really helped me come up with a really detailed response with reasoning that I think is going to really be a good, a good help for me. Hey! Oh, heck at being here. Yeah, I really think I nailed the interview. And I think I'm in a position where I'm like, I think I did a really great job. No, it's actually normally deeper in the dungeon, in the second Stalfos fight later on. Yo, Christ, thank you for the 13 months. Welcome back to the Bubblegum Squad. Thank you, appreciate it. Hope you're doing good. But no, I am really confident that I did a really great, I think I nailed the interview. And I think at this point, I'm confident that if I don't get the job, it's just because there was somebody else who maybe was on the same level at me that, I don't know, there was something, you know. But I think I am a really good, I at least think I did a good job of showing that I'm a good candidate. Which, you know, that's all you really can do in a job interview is, and I don't feel like I did anything that was like, yeah, I feel like I really actually, this is like the first time I feel like I nailed a job interview. Also, Horace, thank you for the 13 months as well. Welcome back to the Bubblegum Squad. Thank you, Horace. So I'm feeling pretty good. Now I just have to have that awful waiting around. I've been looking for either community / social media manager positions in the gaming, specifically like the gaming and charity sphere. Gaming in general, but more so related to charity if possible. So had an interview related to that yesterday, and I think it went really well. So I'm pretty excited. Obviously, I'm like, I really want, like, this one, I really want this one. Like, this one is like, this one would be really ideal, I think, for me. I really think I would be perfect for this one, but I also don't want to get my hopes up. Like, I feel really good about it, but I don't want to be like, you know, because at the end of the day, you don't know who the other candidates are, right? Like, you could end up going against someone who just has a much better, you know, I'm sitting here, I'm like, I have a really solid resume for this and good experience. However, you just don't know sometimes. And someone else could have just like, you know, more than you, and that's what they decide to do. So. Yeah, exactly, John. Yeah. And that's like, I had 2 other interviews that earlier this year, or actually it was, I guess not technically this year, it was back in December, November. I had 2 interviews for same type of position, and one I ended up not even getting the second interview. The other one I ended up getting the second interview but not being chosen. But I definitely feel like I was, from those interviews, I was able to better prepare myself for this one in a way. Which is good. Yeah, exactly. And that too, Brad. I'm like, at the end of the day, I always have this, so it's not like, you know, and I still, at the end of the day, I've said this a few times, but if let's say I do get one of these jobs, I don't plan to stop streaming. I'd have to probably I'll have to cut down my streaming hours, but, I definitely don't plan to stop streaming, so just might have to shuffle the schedule a little bit and not stream as many hours when I do stream, but yeah, because I obviously I love doing this too. This makes me very happy to do. I care about my community a lot, and I wouldn't want to just abandon all this. Yeah, I hope it works out too. Obviously, I hope it works out, but yeah. John! I feel like it is important to let y'all, you know, keep everyone up with that. And I'm glad I have, because honestly, I wouldn't have been nearly as prepared without... I credit John a lot just because he sent me a lot of resources, and the stuff I'm applying for is like within his realm of what he does, so like it makes sense. But that's like what I really like about streaming community is like there's just so many of you come from different walks of life, and we're able to share experiences with each other and help each other out. Whether it's like with job stuff, with cooking, with just lifting ourselves up during bad times, video games, yeah. It's a social media / community manager job, Felly. For a gaming charity related organization. I had the interview yesterday and I feel like it went really well. I was just kind of touching base on a little bit of how it went, and yeah. And now we wait. Now we wait. This is the worst part. This is the part I hate the most about job interviews. It's like, whether or not you feel good about it, you just like kind of have to sit there and just... Because once you do the interview, the only other thing that's going to affect, you know, once it's done and over with, it's like, all right, the only other thing keeping me in the way of this job is like, who are the other candidates and how did their interviews go? I feel like that's out of your hands at that point. So all you really, you know, or even how does the person who's hiring, you know, what are they looking for? Because that's another thing too I found. The two previous positions that I interviewed for, the people that they ended up hiring, were for two very different reasons. They kind of chose those candidates, and it just wasn't me for, you know, those reasons. I don't want to like go into detail about that, but just in general, you just don't know what the people who are hiring and the company is looking for at that moment. It's just like sometimes companies like people who are already like internal. Some people value more like, have you had direct experience doing this thing already? How much experience do you have? Do you have a lot of experience? Do you have you know, some people are like wanting to take a chance on a more of a green bean per se. So that's the other factor too, that you just, again, you don't ever have the control over. Sometimes the company is looking for someone What's the word I was gonna say? I just blanked out. But, yeah, you know, just never know. Sometimes you feel just like a better vibe with one candidate even. Like, on paper they're the same, but like one of them you just like, you really gelled with during the interview, like personality-wise, and that's what does it for you. And that's just, you just clicked personality-wise. And like, I feel like I've definitely have lost jobs from that too, which that's fine. Like, you know, there's people are gonna get along with other people, you know, and obviously you want to hire someone that you're gonna work well with, but not that I felt like I didn't get along with the person, but if they felt like they get along with someone better, you know what I mean? I feel like I kind of rambled there, but that there's just like some things that you can't control, and that's just the reality of it all. Yeah, and that too, like what type of personality? Yeah. Not even just like, do you get along, but like, what's their approach? Like, are they... Some companies want to hire someone who's more, you know, for the position during the time. They might want to hire someone who's like, more like wanting to just continue the status quo of the company. Sometimes they want to hire someone who really wants to get in and make big changes. And that's, again, that's, you know, you can try to read maybe during the interview what they're looking for based on that, but at the end of the day, if you're a go-getter who wants to make changes and they don't want the changes, then, you know, at the end of the day, they're probably not going to hire you. They'll probably hire the other person who maybe doesn't want to do any changes to the company and just go with the flow. Because I definitely think that's something that I have that's like can be polarizing during interviews, is like, I'm usually like, yeah, like I am a go-getter. I wanna really get into it and like make things better and make changes and experiment, and some people are definitely not about that. And I have learned that over the years, that sometimes that really turns people off and they don't want to hire someone like that. And honestly, I probably wouldn't be happy in a position like that because of, you know, because of the way that I am. If you want me to just show up and keep doing things the same old way, I'm gonna get bored. Yep, yeah. Yeah, John. And you can't help but feel like, like... And it sucks, because it feels like you can't... I feel like when you do get rejected from a job, if you aren't the chosen one, you can't help but, like, feel some type of bad about it. Like, oh, especially if it's the one you really want. But at the end of the day, you know, they have to choose usually one person, and there's just many factors that go into it, and sometimes it just isn't gonna be you, no matter what. I've been trying to remember that as I've been going through these interviews and applications of tech. I've had applications already get like turned down. Like I didn't even get an interview. I've applied to some positions and just haven't heard back, or I've heard back and they said, oh, we're looking for people with different backgrounds. And it's hard to, I think it's hard sometimes when you're rejected. I think it's hard to remember that, you know, you still are worthy and you're still, maybe you are a good candidate, but that just company was, I don't know, they're looking for something else. And, you know, it sucks, it hurts, but it's hard to, I think it's hard to sometimes remember, like, yeah, that doesn't mean that you're not qualified or that you're not good. Yeah. Yeah. There's also like interviews too where it's like, I had one kind of recently where it was like, they were clearly looking for very specific answers. And if your answer wasn't what they were looking for, they kind of like were like, Like I was like, I did not feel good about that interview afterwards. And it was just like, because my answers didn't match up with what they were looking for. Or I answered it, I guess, just in like a different way. And even though, like, I don't know, man. Oh, heck. Why is he so high up? Can you, like, chill? Are you kidding me? Please. I don't want to die here. Please be nice. Please be nice. Oh my god. Can you, like, he is so high up right now. I'm trying to get close to him so that the thing goes well, and keeps flying up so high up. And I can't really see the ball then. That was horrific. Oh my god. What the actual heck, man? Like that, he was not working with me there. Like that time, I feel like I just got completely hecked by Phantom Ganon. I don't even feel like that was... He was not positioning himself kindly. He was just really being rude there. Yeah, Flux. And that makes sense too. Like, yeah. Well, that's the thing is, like, you have to interview people. Like, companies can have someone in mind that they really want to hire from the get-go, right? But they, like, legally you have to go through the interview process. Well, that's very true too. Like, you can go through an interview process and they kind of have their mind made up already. For the most part. Not necessarily 100%, but yeah. Oh, that stinks, son. I hate that too. Like, please have the courtesy to let people know. There was a job recently that I had to email them and be like, hey, you said you would like get back to me like a week ago. What happened? And they're like, oh yeah, we chose someone else. Like, why didn't you said you would contact me either way, why didn't you? It doesn't take a very long time to send an email just saying, hey, we've, you know, which, like, I can respect that, but, like, give me a heckin' email. Let me know, at least, so I'm not, like, sitting here wondering. Alright, see, that time he completely cooperated with me. Those fights went very differently. And I don't know if there's something I could have done with my movement to have, like, impacted his movement a little bit, but... Alright. No! Yeah, I think that's a fair point too. That can kind of show that maybe the company isn't good with communicating. Yeah. And that's, again, I've been saying this a lot just because I've been going through this process recently. It's always important to remember that the interview process is not just for the company hiring, but for you too, to ensure that you would want to work for that company. And that's something I think that's just always important to remember if you're going through a process like that is... Yeah, there's companies that I've said yes to working to because I just desperately needed a job that definitely had a lot of red flags that if I was in a position where I could have said no to a job, I would have. Which I think is really nice about my interviewing that's going right now, is that I am in a position right now where I can afford to say no to a job if I don't feel good about the company that's hiring. Because I have this, I have streaming. I'm not like in a position where I desperately need to get hired somewhere, so I just would really like to. I would feel fulfilled if I feel like I have these skills and I have this knowledge and experience and I want to put it towards good. And that's why I'm looking for a lot of, like, I'm trying to get involved more in, like, the charity scene. Because I know that's, like, a company that's doing good. Trying to look at, like, non-profit organizations, too. Just in general. Because that's all I want. I just want to help. I just want to, do what I can to help, I guess. Jabba Jabba is bottom of the well. So that's not necessarily something I need to do, but as of now, but... Yeah, Flux. And that's like kind of what I'm looking to do. It's just like something that I can also still stream, which is like, yeah, kind of like do my art in a way. Streaming, I feel, is a form of art. It's like an entertainment type of art, but... Are you hecking me? Why am I... Okay. Whatever. But I want to do more to, you know, help. Just do good in the world, I guess. Okay. I don't have to worry about Forest Temple anymore. We cleared that. Fire's Deku, so that's the second one I can complete. Shadow is water, which is a third I can, I'm trying to look. I should be able to complete that, yeah? Yeah. Should be good to finish water. So that's 3 dungeons I can do right now. We need to find... Yeah. We're pretty close to glow mode here. Hi, Satyr. Some gamer flakes. No, I do! What? I just thought that was funny. It gave me a little chuckle. Alright, no hint about Gerudo Fortress, so I guess we'll go ahead and do these checks too. I think at this point we're really missing, like, lights and then an item to do a final dungeon. I think I have enough to do 5, right? Oh, I didn't even put what reward did I get from beating Forest? Did anyone note that? Did anyone pay attention to that? Because I didn't. No, I mean like the dungeon reward, not the item. Light. Like which medallion or stone, I should say. I was too busy talking about jobs. Alright, we can't do Fire Temple. Have a hammer. I'm wondering, Kokiri's path to Dodongo's Cavern. Where that's located at this point. Ice I wonder if it's an ice cavern because of that Rudo's letter. Because you would get Rudo's letter from, yeah. Okay, so wait, let's see. I did Forest, and then we'll be able to do Deku. Let's say Dodongo's Cavern is out in Ice Cavern. So that's 3. We could do water. I still need... Yeah, I need like either hovers for shadow. I'm gonna see if I can, how far I can get here. I'm guessing Spirit is Spirit at this point. I'll probably go out there anyways, because at the very least we'll get a song out there. Which could help. We don't have like... yeah. Ah! Can you heck off? Oops. Bye. Heck. Okay. Well, I can't go further here now. So, save point out. Guess Spirit doesn't have to necessarily be Spirit, because Deku could also be Spirit at this point. But of our remaining dungeons that we don't know what they are, it's, yeah, Spirit's either in Deku or in Spirit. Nailed it. Oh! Alright, we got a Kokiri sword. That's another dungeon we can check. Oh, heck. Alright, let's go see what's out here. Yeah, it's one of those things you have to like just... Honestly, what I did is I had to sit down for a long period of time and just practice it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And get a good feel of it. Also, it was nice having a nice controller with the right... depending on if you're playing on BizHawk or not, with the right settings. That's also a big factor. That makes a huge difference. So it just, yeah, but my big thing is you want to learn it, you just have to sit down and practice it a bunch. But like also, no hard, if you want to turn it off, please do. Yeah. Yeah. actually didn't get a hint that Wasteland's dead, so I'm gonna go ahead and light these torches. Yeah, I'm a big advocate for just turn things off if you don't want to do them. Or if you don't have fun with it. That's the thing, like, at the end of the day, what's most important about games is that you're having fun. If you're miserable doing it, then don't. Like, I am a big supporter of that. I think we have, like, kind of delved into a world where people feel like, oh, you have to be good, you have to you have to do it this way, you can't play normal or easy, like, you gotta be hard, you gotta go hard, you know? When, like, no. If that's not enjoyable for you, don't. And don't feel bad about it. If you want to play on easy mode, do it. If you want to just play for the story, do it. If you want to turn off checks and Zooter, do it. Alright, what's gonna be in here, chat? Spirit? Or something else? That was wacky. Heck. Hey! Wait, I need to make sure I walk out of here and get the song. Wait. If I don't do this now, I'll forget to do it. That's always the problem when I walk in here and it's a dungeon I'm excited about. I forget to do that part. Oh my gosh, we have like all the child songs almost. Oh my gosh. Mr. Beast is doing Willy Wonka. He just tweeted out an hour ago. I launched a chocolate bar in 3 flavors. And 10 random bars contain a mystery ticket. And the 10 receivers of the mystery tickets will be flown down to compete for a chocolate factory in a video. He's really doing Willy Wonka. I just want to note, I'm not hating on it. There's just something about it that's making me chuckle. I feel like a lot of people like to hate Mr. Beast for various reasons, but he's really figured it out. He's like, I give him all the props. I think he's done a great job building up what he's built up. And from my understanding, he obviously uses the money from the videos to produce these more videos, but he donates a lot of the money too, from my understanding, so not a bad dude, I think, when it comes down to it. Oops, why am I twist turned around? He's been trying to open food banks with the profits. That's awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of, I think, big people in content creation world that, you know, I think are not good people, but he's genuinely, I think, he's got really good intentions and has done a great job what he does. It's just usually once you grow to the size that he is, you kind of, I think a lot of people get lost in it, you know? But I think he's done well considering what he's grown into. He hasn't like I don't think he's ever let it really get to him and become like super snobby, at least from what I can tell. Yeah, basically, for anyone who doesn't know Mr. Beast, he is a huge YouTuber. Huge YouTuber. And he's basically, all of his videos are like, I'm giving away $1 million for the person who like, he does like little challenges that aren't really so little anymore for big prizes. Or like, I ordered pizza and I'm giving the pizza delivery guy this house. Like, that's his videos. Is like, it's just like, and it's super, super like, he gives away a lot of money, a lot of expensive things to people, usually in a competition form, and he's just been able to, yeah. It's very over the top, usually about giving away stuff. Or having people compete for money or something, like large sums of money. And now he's doing a Willy Wonka one where he's selling chocolate and is gonna give away a chocolate factory. But it's just like he produces, yeah, this really over-the-top content. Now, he's been able to grind his YouTube out to be able to make this kind of content that, like, you know, starting off, you could never start off with, like, giving away $1 million to, you know. But now he's really grown his channel to the point where he can do that, and he just, yeah, he not only is he give people, his content is about letting people win money or prizes, but he then donates a lot of the like, he just makes so much from these videos now that he just donates a ton of it too. So yeah, good bean. And yeah, his videos are very well made too. Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of his videos. There was like one period of time, like kind of during the beginning of the quarantine, I was like, I've never watched Mr. Beast, but I hear about him a lot. And I like sat down and binged a bunch of his videos, and I was like, okay, this isn't really my type of content, but like, I get it. I really get it, and I see why he's the size he is. I did watch the Squid Game one too, and honestly, now that I see this Willy Wonka thing, I'm like, I'll probably watch that. I will probably watch that. All right. Excuse me. I'm going to go. All right. Shadow Temple is water, so let's go ahead and do that. That will be our third dungeon. Then Deku Tree we can do, which is in Fire Temple. Oh yeah, he did that tree planting thing. Yeah, he planted a lot of trees. I don't even remember exactly what that was, but I know he did some type of tree planting thing where he planted a outrageous amount of trees. Ah! Alright. Water Temple, we'll just go in here until we get the boss key. I'm not gonna spend the time getting extra. If we miss the lights in here, cool. We just have other places we can go right now. The problem is now we're in a position where we need something else to get our 5th dungeon, where we either need Strength 2, Hammer, Boomerang, or Boomerang actually wouldn't help us because Jabu's at bottom of the well, and I don't know where, yeah, I don't know. We'd have to look for Song of Storms. That might be on Minuet, actually. I think, Flux, that Mr. Beast probably doesn't watch a lot of content. There's that. We have to find Spirit. You should have access to Spirit. It should be in Deku, but cool. Okay. Yeah, it has to be in Deku at this point because our other two. Okay. So we should have be in glow mode now. But yeah, I think he is the type of person that he is very, very busy with what he does and probably doesn't really watch any content in his free time. Because that's how I would be. And I think a lot of people would be if they were someone like him. Like at that point, what you are substituting your free time with just the passion you have for what you do for work. And that's your free time. Like that's it. That's what you do. I mean, I'm sure he consumed it at one point. I'm saying nowadays. There's no way he does. I watched, I'm gonna go the other way. I watched recently, there was like Markiplier gave, I think the YouTube channel is The Wire. Anyways, he was on some YouTube channel and like literally the topic of the video was, what does Markiplier do in a day? And that man just works. That is what he does. He just works all day. That is his schedule. That's you know, you get to a point and that's what, I don't know. That's just how some of us are. Yeah, that's the way I am. My mods give me shit all the time for not taking more time off or taking more rest or wanting to rest, wanting to do more. And I'm like, that's what makes me happy. It makes me happy to be busy and work. That is what makes me happy. And that's, some people are just kind of built that way where we just, that's what we want to do. And I think it's a good and bad thing, like, you know. You don't get a lot of time to yourself and you miss out on some other things that others find important, but, you know. Like, I don't know if I ever see myself, or like, you know, someone like Markiplier. I don't see ever settling down and having a family. Because that just wouldn't make me happy. I would want to be I would be wanting to do work. I would be wanting to do stuff, you know? And I think that's fine. I think we are, you know, there's just a lot of people who don't understand that. Like, I get a lot of shit from my family for working as much as I do, and it's been that way for years. And I just, there's nothing I can say or do that will make them understand. Actually, like, I know, like, my grandma, she's never really worked. And she just, like, she cannot comprehend why I would spend time working instead of with family. Just, like, she that just, like, doesn't match her, like, her view of life. Yeah, and that's what I've learned now is like, I really have changed my mindset to be like, I need to do what makes me happy at the end of the day. And, you know, not everyone's going to be accepting of that. And, you know, not everyone's going to be want to be around someone like me, but that's okay. I'm glad I have Spike, who I think he's very much the same way too. He gets, you know, he wants to work. He wants to do the work. Wow, I've gotten a lot of items here. So he gets it. But not everyone does, and not everyone's going to. And I'm glad I at least have a partner who does. And is proud of me for the work I do too. Not only that, but is, you know, he tells me all the time that he's proud of how much work I do and what I've accomplished. Alright, well, that didn't work. So we're gonna have to go back and lower the water, unfortunately. Oh, heck. Yeah, it was interesting, Bunny, kind of to go back on that Markiplier video. One of the things that stuck out to me was he mentioned that he mostly orders out food or has like not the greatest food, like frozen food and stuff, because it's just, he's like, I don't have time to cook. I do not have time to cook because I have so much work to do. I can't take the time to cook every day. And that's what got me to start buying more frozen meals. Because I realized, I was like, I was getting so like overwhelmed with how much I was doing because I had to spend time to cook every day for Spike and I. And I still cook, like I don't like not cook, but I definitely have cut down how many days a week I cook meals. I try to do like a big batch and stuff, but I also have frozen meals for us to do. So we like, Spike and I will like eat one frozen meal every day, and then we'll have like an actual meal that I either made a previous day or made that day. I don't feel like I can justify eating out regularly, nor do I think he lives in like, what, California? So like, I feel like if you live in California, you have better options for like healthier fast food. Gosh, dang it. Okay. But not everyone has that. And I'm like, if I order out, I'm gonna be eating way worse than if I were to just buy frozen meals and yeah. So I get frozen veggies, frozen meals, and try to make them balanced at least. I'm just adding more veggies to them and yeah, being smart with the choices there. Yeah, exactly. Me too. I do really enjoy cooking, but man, I do not have I don't have the time or energy to do it as much as I'd like to, honestly. Like, if I had the time and energy, I would love to cook, like, come up with, like, recipes and stuff every day, but I just don't. That is not in the realm of possibilities. So, yeah, I've found ways to make it work instead. Yeah, exactly, Stimpson. That's what I've found is just like I've started, you know, finding ways to spruce up frozen meals so that way they're more well balanced for us. So again, like adding veggies to them, adding rice, adding kind of depends on what the frozen meal is. Like I have one of the things I buy Spike and I are these like I can't remember what the brand is, but they're like called Power Bowls, and they have like they're cauliflower rice with veggies and some type of meat, usually chicken. But then I'll add to that some actual rice and an egg, and then and avocado. That's what I add to it, and it's very easy because it's like the bulk of it's done. I make rice in the rice cooker, and we eat that throughout the week, and avocado, I just have to cut up the avocado and put an egg, make an egg real quick. And all of a sudden it's like, it's a nice, delicious, full, healthy meal that is a lot easier for me to make because of the part of it that's the frozen aspect. Or like I'll get, I get a lot of Amy's dinners, but I always add extra veggies to them, or like we make a big giant salad every week too. That's one of the things we prep every week is just a giant salad. So I'll either eat that with salad or add like extra frozen broccoli. I also eat a lot of soup. I love soup. Hello? But yeah, I found ways to make it work. And I'm happy about. I will say though, I've noticed that the amount of money I spend now that we're buying more frozen meals, it's a lot more, unfortunately. But I kind of look at it as like I'm almost investing in me having more. I'm investing in myself to have more time. I'm paying for more time to do other things, whether it's more work or have some free time. Which is super, super valuable. All right, we actually found all the items in water, so water's done. Cool. Okay. Righty. So we need to go back to Fire Temple to beat Deku Tree now. Which that'll be real quick. And so we're gonna climb up there. I'm gonna go check what's in Forest Temple and get that song, but I don't think that's gonna matter. Yeah, no, I shouldn't do that. We should just go, after this, we should just go child, because Deku Tree is going to have our spirit temple, and that'll be our 5th dungeon. The only thing we're missing is lights, and assuming we don't find lights in spirit, then we can just go to Ganon and find out where to go. Yay, I'm glad you're enjoying the vibes. That's what I try to just good vibes. Try to keep it chill. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make cauliflower buffalo bites after this. I was considering streaming it. I don't know if I want to. I'm like sitting here and I'm like, the idea of setting it up for stream doesn't sound fun today. That's always my problem with cooking streams, is it requires me to do a bunch of setup in the kitchen. And I never know if it's worth it or not. I don't know. Maybe we should just... Does anyone... I guess I should, like... I just want to take, like, a... what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like, I want to gauge to see who would be interested in me cooking cauliflower buffalo bites. Yeah, I think a lot of people do enjoy them. Yeah, can I get, how about if you're interested in a cooking stream after this? Because I'm going to be cooking it regardless. It's just am I going to take the time to set it up or not? So like a one in chat if you want that. Because I just want to eat them, right? I've heard that we're on our way to the technology that you can taste things on your screen. I also don't like that idea, because I don't want people to, like, taste things that they shouldn't. Yeah, because you know people are going to be licking things on their screen that they shouldn't be licking. Like, that's the reality. That, yeah, Skilltron, that's actually, yeah, if people were able to sample, that would be huge, though, for like, food sales and stuff, for people marketing food products or beverages. If you could try what it tasted like from a stream, from a TV, that would be enormous for marketing. Because you wouldn't have to wonder, like, am I gonna like that? Is that worth the price? Because I definitely do that where I like look at the price of something and I'm like, what if I don't like it? You know, like if you could just taste, like have a like sample of what it tastes like, basically. That would be huge. Oh, I can just save quit. What am I doing? Look at how dirty. Ugh. Ugh. It's so weird because I feel like, I don't know if anyone else maybe relates to this, especially maybe if you're around my age. Growing up in like the 90s and the 2000s or whatever, there was a lot of big like technology advances during that time if you're like a millennial. And I'm like finally feel like I'm at the point where there's technology I'm hearing about that I'm like, what the heck? Like, being able to taste your TV is definitely one of them. Where I'm like, have we gone too far? I still can't really wrap my brain around the concept of self-driving cars. That one freaks me out too. And I wonder when we'll get to this point where there's just like, I don't know, where I'm gonna be like the old person. When am I gonna get to the point where I'm like the old person who is like, just doesn't understand the technology and like the younger generations will be like, ugh, rolling their eyes at me. Because I feel like I'm getting closer to that. I definitely, there's like reactions I've had to hearing about things where I'm like, oh my gosh, am I just like being old? Am I like not understanding? And and I wonder too, like how like people, oops, how like maybe like Gen Z thinks of some of these things. Like if they think it's weird or if they're like, oh yeah, or like, I don't know. I don't know, and I hope, I don't want to end up like that either, Deb. Like, that's the other thing. I'm like, I don't ever want to be that person that, like, doesn't allow with the changes of technology. Like, I definitely, I think technology is, the advancement of technology is really important, but there's definitely stuff I'm unsure about. Heck, I haven't tried VR because it freaks me out. VR freaks me out. And I don't know. It's something I'm just very, that's like the one technology thing that I am very not interested in at all. Yeah, that's why Flux, I get motion sickness from things, and that's a big reason why I haven't tried it, is I feel like it would make me motion sick. So I've never taken that risk even. Where am I going? I have to go all the way. Okay. I'm like, I have to go to the Deku Tree and I'm trying to think of the best way for me to get there, but I think I just have to walk. Yeah, and I definitely, that's my other thing too, Bunny, is like, I don't want to ever be like part of the force that's against technology changes. There's just like, I think there's just some, we're getting to the point where there's some that I just like, I can't wrap my brain around that. And it's not even that I'm against it. It's just like I don't know. I can't wrap my brain, or I'm not interested in it maybe too. Like VR, I'm very not. I've always had this fear that VR is gonna be what takes over like the video game sphere. Like I was really, when that started like really growing and becoming more popular, I had a genuine fear that everything was gonna become VR and I wasn't gonna be able to play games anymore. And now I realize that's not true, but there was a point where I was like actually genuinely really worried about that. Yeah, I honestly didn't like when they were like trying to make everything motion control when it first became big. Mostly because I'm like, there's games where it works, right? Like it works really well. And there's other games where it just doesn't. And I need more magic. Hold on. Make sure my magic is good before we go. Yeah, because there was definitely games where they would like put motion control and it didn't make sense, but they were just trying to, you know, that was the thing. So it was like every game was trying to implement it, and it wasn't, and there was a lot of, too, when it started, when motion control kind of really started becoming big, it wasn't that good. Like, it just, the technology, like, the concept was there, but it wasn't to the degree that it is now. Like, it definitely has become a lot better. Like, you look at the differences between, like, Switch motion control and Wii motion control, and there's definitely big improvements. Alright, that's enough small keys, so we just need to find the big key. Yes! Oh, I couldn't watch... That was... So 3D movies make me sick. I can't... That's another thing. I can't watch 3D movies. I remember my, like... I have this memory of my grandma taking me and my cousins to see Polar Express at, like, the IMAX. And I couldn't watch it because it made me so sick. And I was just miserable the whole time, and I felt so bad. But I was like, yeah. And then I get people who, when I tell them that, they're like, oh, just take off the 3D glasses. And I'm like, that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Then you just see everything is all blurry and it makes you have a headache. Like, it's not good either way. Either I feel motion sickness or I get a headache because it's all just blurriness. Taking off the 3D glasses is not a good solution. So I've had so many people tell me that. They're just like, oh, just take off the 3D glasses. Why do I have to wear more glasses, right? Alright, where the heck is our boss key gonna be? How deep? Hey, I'll take that. I will happily take that at least. Oh, heck. Yay! Whew! Alright, let's go. That could have gone way worse. Now we still, just to note, we still have to find our light arrows. So that could get interesting. The only barren areas we have are Deku Tree, which we've already completed, and Gerudo Valley. So I'm missing some barren hints somewhere out there, but gonna skip the rest of the checks in here for now though, because if it is in here, I'll just come back. I'd rather not waste my time though. I'd rather find out first where the thing is, and if I have to do additional work for it. So it could be like deeper in fire, and then we need to find a hammer. So. Oh my gosh, yeah, remember when they did 3D TVs? Ugh. Oh, I wonder how many people bought that. $3DS? I never played with the 3DS in 3D. I was so glad that the 3DS had like a slider to turn it off. I immediately turned that shit off and I never played with it on because it just, I couldn't, it hurt my head. Just out of curiosity, anyone here use the 3D, have the 3D turned on their 3DS? And like, obviously no judgment, but I'm just like, I don't mean it in like a judgy way. I'm just like curious, because I personally never had it turned on, and I'm wondering how many people did utilize it a lot. No. Yeah, there was definitely, I will say there was a couple times in 3DS games, like that's what I'm mostly seeing is some of you saying like there was like sometimes you would. And I agree with that. There were definitely times that I would use it for certain things, but I'd turn it off as quickly as I could. A little late on that. Oh, heck. Did I like fuck this up? Nope. I thought I maybe didn't save the, I lost the jump slash. All right. Let's go talk to Ganon. All right, I need to scroll up because I asked a question and then, yeah. Yeah, it looks like a lot of you are like saying, yeah, you used it sometimes, if any. Yeah. That's how I that's what I assumed a lot of people would say, but I was wondering if anyone really, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't imagine like regularly watching a 3D TV. Because I think it's the same thing where it's like, it very quickly would cause a headache, right? Like that's the inherent issue I find with those. This is just, yep, very quickly causes a headache. And yeah, Ghost Strike, what you're saying too is like, you have to look at it at a certain angle. I remember that about the 3DS actually, where it's like, yeah, you had to look at it a certain way for it to work, and otherwise it just kind of looked, a little funky. A little nauseating, you know. Okay, chat. Now I'm like kind of tempted to make the pizza pasta tonight. Pizza pasta bake. So I think that's gonna be mostly cooking noodles and then putting it in a thing and putting it in the oven. Which I don't know would be really, really good. Yeah, chick, I don't know if there's maybe a mod who can do that right now. If not, I'll do it at the end of stream. I will definitely get that to you, though. What's pizza pasta? So Kirby got me a bunch of pasta, and they're different flavors. So, like, one was, like, lemon garlic. One one was jalapeno something, and then one's just pizza flavored pasta. So my plan with that is to cook the pasta and then kind of do like a baked mostaccioli type of ordeal, where I'm gonna put it in a casserole dish with marinara, cheese, maybe some onion, and pepperoni, maybe a little garlic too in there, and just cook it in basically put it in the oven until the cheese all melts. And I got these little tiny pepperonis that I'm gonna do as well. So I'm gonna taste the pasta by itself and see how it tastes. And then I think we're gonna just make it like a pizza pasta bake. I don't know. So I'm either gonna make that tonight or buffalo cauliflower bites, and I can't decide which one I want to do. Whatever I don't make tonight, I'll be making in a couple nights, but when there's no leftovers. I don't know, pasta sounded good. I didn't even read that. Oh my god. I literally didn't even read that. I want to say he said Gerudo Training Grounds. He said something with a G. Oh my god. I think he said GTG. I'm gonna go double check though. We're right here. Oh my gosh. Am I missing anything for Gerudo Training Grounds? I actually don't think I am. We just need to figure out where it is. It's either an ice or forest. It's GTG. Y'all know for sure. You went and looked. Okay. I will trust. I will trust. Okay. So GTG is either in ice or in forest. So we will go check those. We'll go check Forest Temple, and then we'll go check Ice Cavern. Alright, I'm going through to refund those points right now. Alright. Alright, check those points should be refunded. Just going through and completing things. The sheer confidence of what? I don't know what y'all are saying is what? Whoops. I'm trying to do too many things right now. Okay. Kittymon on stream! Oh. Alright, let me go get the Keymon. We should have done a prediction about if GTG will be in forest or ice. And we can still, we'd have to do it real quick here though. Yeah, we could just sit in here and admire you. We could just admire you. You want to just be admired? You want to be admired. Okay, Link. Our lights in the cage area. Oh, that's good, Satyr. Yeah, okay. That's a good prediction, thank you. I was like, I feel like we need some type of prediction with the lights. That's good. Perfect. No parts of GTG have been checked. Yeah, I don't even know where it is right now. So we're checking to see if it's in here, and if it's not in here, it's in ice. So I at least have access to both, but... Iman, you're so cute. You are so cute and precious. You are. You are a baby. Here it is! I love this baby! Oh my god! That's fantastic. Bubblegum. Wow. The odds of that. Right? Yeah, went straight to lights. Like, not only did I choose the 50-50 correctly about whether it was an ice or forest, but I went straight. Holy shit. Chat, what should I make? Pizza pasta bake? Or buffalo cauliflower bites? Both sound really good right now. I'm kind of leaning towards buffalo bites, but that might be better to show on stream, but the pizza is also... Why not both? It's too much food. I'm not gonna eat all that. No, because I'm trying to lose weight, so I need to watch how many calories I eat, but... So I'm making both and then, no. It'd be too much. I want them to be 2 separate meals anyways. Hello, Jeremy. Ran up to Ganon, didn't even read what he said, First check lights. How does she do it? Oh, goodness graciousness. Oh, heck. Alright, we whew. Whew, okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, I don't have enough nut. Oh no! I don't have, fricka-fracka, dude! Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. Oh, this is gonna be absolutely disgusting. This is about to be absolutely disgusting. Oh no. We'll hit the 2 nuts. And then we'll switch to bow. Oh no. I just like, yeah. I didn't even think about the fact that I was lacking a hammer and stuff. Alright, at least get the 2 hits with that. Can I like... I tried to roll. I was trying to get under his legs. Alright. I think this will be fine with the bow here. Oh, Not going super well, but that's okay. That should be it. No? How many? That's 8 hits. Or 10 hits. Okay, I must have missed one. Where do we go? Oh. Alright. In the future, make sure you have enough nuts. Take into account that, because, oops, I forgot. I would have bought more nuts and it would have been fine. It's okay. G. Oh no, what a heckin' fight, man. Oh, that was pretty good. That was a good Zooty. That was a good